It's your boy Zappa and Bird, having discovered the powers of noise suppression of the hearts.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to, oh my god, did we really just spend 5,000 points on something we don't need? Oh, we reloaded so it never really happened, hearts.
That was the last episode that title was there. Anyway.
I know, but then I added to it.
Okay, so, you're not going to tell me which door, tell me which door is progress so I don't go there.
Forward?
Okay, good.
Like, I don't know, like, they're all forward, so
I mean, forward, well, I guess there's no other. Wall hugging. There's a thick diary atop the large desk. Apparently it belongs to the person who used this room. Read the diary? Nope, can't read that. Some dents in the old mattress. So somebody sleeps there. Actively. Vulgar looking.
Probably read the diary.
I interpreted this as like something spooky happening. A vulgar looking man is reflected in the mirror.
It's just you.
It's just eerie. Full of picture books with that should be the title. It's just eerie. Picture books for kids. Oh, Loteria. There's a pile of books on the table. Will you take the book?
Yeah, I probably would.
Let's see. Ah, normal rain. Bloody
That's
rude.
It's different each time. There you go.
No picture was in the book. It shows a woman holding a baby. The following is written on it. 5 March 75. With my dearest Czech, 1-year-old, Mary.
Hold on.
What?
Yeah, go back.
What month is March?
I'm pretty sure there's a puzzle with this.
Old picture book shows a woman holding a baby. The following is written on it. 5 March 75. 5/3/75?
And then 1-year-old Mary. I think that's all important.
With my dearest Jack, 1-year-old. Jack is 1-year-old. Mary is the person writing it. Jack is 1-year-old. Or this is my interpretation. Alright, now we'll stop with the gag. Thick diary apparently belongs to the person who used the room. Read the diary. 4/2/13. 1913, dang. It's been 2 weeks since I was moved into this room all by myself. Every night the doctor comes to talk to about his dead mother. He sounds just like a little child. He always becomes so emotional. He starts to cry. He even gets up and screams all of a sudden. At first I was scared, but I got used to it. If I just listen, get up, I get to have warm soup and bread. Every night I listen to the sobs of the new kids here, but then again, I'm usually crying too. Hope I can find new parents soon and get out of this place. Isn't God listening to my prayers? Yes. Why are they written in different orders now? February.
I think you're still reading it.
Right, but now the dates are being written in a different order. In the first entry, the day was written first, and then February, and then the year.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's 2/13 instead of, 13/2. Which is an Americanized date writing, as opposed to a European date writing. America's the only one that writes the month first. Or at least one of the few countries that does. The doctor seems so excited. He smiled and started talking to me as he saw me. He's happy because the experiment went well and some book was going to make his dreams a reality. Sometimes I shiver when I hear about his research. It sounds like the story of Frankenstein to me. Can't hear the crying of the children tonight, though it's definitely time for it. Great, yes. And then we're back to normal. See what I mean? 22nd February 1913. Had a great dinner tonight. Never eaten so much delicious food at once. Oh no! Feature was all smiles too. It seems going to be my turn to help us experiment tomorrow. The last entry in the diary. Okay, 4 to 13. 2. Why are these entries so far apart? 2.
Well, don't forget,
13
the
to
year
21.
The year is like 1915, 1916. So that 21.
1921.
No, that would be 1913. It'd be February 21st, 1913, I think.
That. What?
Don't worry about it.
That's not how it's presented. It's presented as February 13th, and 21 would be 1921. That's how it is.
1821?
That. Yeah, but, like, you're probably right. The presentation is wrong, which is why I want to take note of this being wrong, because it's probably the key number somewhere.
Or it could be 1821 and it's right.
1821? How would you write an entry further in the past? Because this is 1913 again, but we've got a 1921.
Oh, that could be 1822.
22nd of February, 1913. I guess it would be the February 21st of 1913, but it's written stupid. Bird, the clue is written stupid. Please tell me you... I don't have any context. How can I enter a passcode if I don't have any context? If you don't eat your meat, how can you have any pudding? How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? We've learned to destroy these things first and then use the power-up items. All down. Go boom.
These things are really creepy looking, by the way.
Yes. Corpses and cops.
Oh, you got to heal in between fights.
Yes, very much so. Ineffective.
Nice. Nice. Oh, was that a perfect?
No, it was just short.
Oh, still nice.
That's a perfect.
Try and use some powers here. Not a bad idea.
Luck. And the other ones I'm saving for Zuzan.
Skadoosh.
Flights will go faster going forward. Now that I've used those items.
Yeah.
Got those items. Hey, fire and water, go up. Number, go up. Ah, the green. Welcome back, green. Alright, let's go check this door since I don't have context for the other door. Stinky! Can I get a clue? I don't remember. What was the date on the Mary picture? I don't remember.
5 March 75.
Okay, because Yuri did make a weird note of that.
He said, "What month is March?"
Yeah, 5. That's probably 1875. Oh, all right. Got the good one. Ill-looking books, just gotta talk to this, are all related to the occult. Electric signal physical structure. Constituent elements of soul, rules of restoration. Full of hard to understand contents, drawing, and symbols. Books on black magic, the world's over lined shelves.
What the heck is going on in this orphanage?
Dude, monk earrings. More monk earrings. Small item scanner top the desk, and this drawer is locked. Yeah, yank it.
That seems slower than the last one.
Yeah, but it's got a smaller target at the top.
Ah, okay.
Found a heavy file inside the drawer of the desk. It looks like the master's diary. Not yet. Hold on.
Doesn't hurt to read it.
Painting of a beautiful woman. A sign that says Mary. 3, 4, 8, no, 3, 7?
Yes.
3, 7, 54. Lie. When's that?
So you can tell he's giving you clues based on when he says a month.
That's the one that we need to sit and process.
Probably.
Everything else is story based. 3754. Okay. Note it. Or note that. I'll read it. April 1918. 9th day.
1909.
Nope. Because I figured it out from the last time that it was written this way. 09 is the date.
No, 09 is the year.
09's the date. Because this book is a few years later than the other one. 4th month, 18th year, 09. Although it's probably not, doesn't matter in the end anyway. Finally finished the move. Mother seems to like the mansion too. I was worried when I first came, but I don't believe the ghost of the old owner will return here. Tomorrow's my first day as a doctor. It'll be difficult, but my mother and I will make it. 27th of May, I guess 1909. What do I know? I guess I don't know anything. This is stupid. Write your days consistently. It's been a month since I started working as a doctor. So far, so good. Change in climates has given Mother a chill. She's always tired and I'm worried. October 11th, 09. What's going on? I have no idea what's making my mother so ill. She's haunted. Her illness worsens. It's unbearable watching her parents change so rapidly. Worse, she's possessed. Alright. Used to be so beautiful, now her body is changing, drying out as if she were becoming a mummy. Please give me the power to help Mother. I'll do anything to return the smile to her lips. November 2nd, 09. It rained hard all night long. My mother passed away before dawn. Mummy in front of me will not move again. I tried to halt her illness, but in the end I failed. My mother seemed like a beast, went into convulsions and died with an agonized look on her face. She never failed to grace me with her smile, and I was rewarded for it by God with a tortuous end. Tell me, God, why did my mother deserve this? We honored you, prayed to you as we were taught. Why have you forsaken us? Something I simply cannot fathom. January 8th, 1910. As expected previously, my mother was killed by some kind of curse. She didn't return the slab, Bird.
Mm-hmm.
You needed to return the slab. The more I study the black arts, the more I am certain, if I can but unpuzzle their arcane logic, perhaps I can solve the enigma of my mother's death. But why am I doing this? Even if I uncover what caused strange disease, I cannot bring the dead back to life. Unless... February 13th, 1910, I ran into someone in town today. His name was Roger Bacon. Told me my mother's disease lies in the secret arts practiced by the ancient Druid monks. But an unsettling man, he told me he knew everything about me, although we never met before. He's given me an old book. The text is all in Greek, so it'll take some time to decipher it. My man's what? And what? Why are you in a universe where there's 30 days in February?
Oh. Yeah, I just noticed that.
I almost said bad words. There are some words I'm allowed to say in certain companies at work. They allow me, I have a pass to say that word at work. I have a pass, it's laminated. But I can't say that on video. I will be canceled forever. But be it known, I almost said foul language because it says 30 February. What have I done? I have come to face with God? A week has passed since I last slept, yet my excitement and curiosity build all the more. Decoding the immigrant document shouldn't take much longer, then a whole new world will open to me. Hit him with the Disney.
Okay. I just learned something today.
Oh, you're not going to hit me with a whole new world?
No, but I'll hit you with something that will make your world spin.
Do it.
In 1712,
Go on.
February had 30 days in Sweden while the country adjusted its calendar.
Was it only for that year, or?
It was only that year and in that country.
Wow. You said in 1712?
Yep.
Huh.
But it did happen once.
Huh. Wild. Shit's wild, dog.
Learn something new every day. Hey, on our channel, we learn something sometimes.
Yeah. We said it last time. Sometimes you learn something. We learn new words. We learn about history. Oh, wait. A whole new world. 2nd of March. Thank you. That's what I was asking you for. March 1910. It was already dark outside when I finally awoke. My relief at finishing decoding the document must have lulled me into a deep sleep. But I shan't hesitate anymore. I must have discovered the path I must take. I can bring the dead to life with the immigrant document. I can see my mother smile once again. Going to be quite a busy man! Bacon again. Bacon. Alright, let's hit me with that data again. 3/7/54. I still wish this man would write his dates consistently. Very upsetting. Very annoying.
He's doing that on purpose just to mess with your head.
Okay. Do you have a multi-target spell?
K-Rock.
Karen. Yes! B.
I think that's the last code you need.
I've already forgotten the first number.
I got the date written down.
Thank you. Like, if I had gotten there before the fight, I would have done it.
Oh, so close.
Right, a pixel. But I've won roulettes on a pixel, so I'll take it.
Is it strong enough? Yes, it is.
Good. Literally what I wanted. Like, I needed a multi-target attack to get rid of them, since I can't use Zhuzhen. Use Chumpy with his single-target spells. I mean, he's not Chumpy, but he has single-target spells, so he gets to be Chumpy.
You may want to hit that save point sometime.
But it just changed. Is there... There was some in a light blue that I got it. Alright. No, hold on. What are the numbers?
The numbers are...
Something 754.
Sorry. 3rd July 54.
3, 7, 5. It's open. Good. Get those numbers out of the way. Now we go. Downtown. To the ground.
Downtown. And we got the water, too.
Yep. We can finally captain the planet. Steal from the grave. Soul glows with eerie light as if the soul of a new creature was born. Fight the monster. Row, row, fight the monster. Punch the unpunchable, break the unbreakable. Row, row, fight this monster.
That thing looks really cool.
Dragnar. I like him.
Yeah.
Fall down.
Actually, it does make sense in the second game, by the way. In the second game, you can, when you attack, you can pop people up or knock them backwards. And then you can combo from one character to the next. It's really cool. So, like, on one character, you knock them into the air. And then next character, you, like, hit them forward while they're knocked into the air.
And an RPG system.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That does sound cool. Soul
Like I said,
Dragnar.
As I said before, the sequel to this game is much better than the first one, but the first one's still really good.
Feeling of resignation overcomes you. You specifically, Bird.
It's just, when it comes to this is one of the RPGs where the sequel is much better than the first, but the first is still really good. I think some people feel the way about Suikoden, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So think of Shadow Hearts like Suikoden.
Okay. Where's
Suikoden
the other
2
characters at?
Huh?
Where's the other 96 characters at?
I have played Suikoden to know all that stuff. I just know that when I go online, people say that Suikoden 2 is much better than Suikoden 1.
So, take this statement with a grain of salt. This is the information that I grew up knowing, and it may or may not be true. I don't know where it was stated. Rest in peace, Murayama. The going hearsay, and this may have been proven wrong, was that Suikoden 2 was the story Murayama wanted to write, but it wasn't the game he knew how to make. So he made Suikoden 1 to figure out how it was going to happen. And then Suikoden 2 was made as an improvement of like, okay, this is what I did wrong. Here's the next step. This is the hearsay. This is the popular hearsay. Suikoden 1 was a test. Suikoden 2 was what he really wanted to make.
So that's why everyone says Suikoden 2 is better, probably.
Because Suikoden 1 was one of the like first 10 RPGs on the PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Although that number could be inaccurate because friend of mine, friend of the channel, PMC Trilogy, is doing a series where he's playing every English release of PlayStation games in release order. And he's played 2 RPGs. One of them is one of the worst RPGs ever made.
Which one?
Beyond the Beyond.
Oh, yes, I know that one.
It's bad!
Yeah, I hear it's really bad.
And it was the worst English available RPG, and then somebody translated Ancient Roman. That's the worst English RPG ever.
I'll still never forgive Seventh Saga.
Oh, no, you don't have to. Don't forgive that.
Because when they converted the game from Japan to America, they nerfed all the things in the American release except for the enemies. So they basically made it so that the game was now twice as hard than the Japanese version, which really shows when you play the game.
Do you know that a lot of American games are harder than the Japanese version?
Well, there's a lot of American games that are easier than the Japanese versions.
But they're
I was just told.
Yeah.
I was just told in a comment on Legend of Dragoon that some of the bosses had their HPs nerfed. So.
Alright, well, a lot of American games are harder than the Japanese counterparts because of the rental service industry.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What good is it to play a game that you can beat in 2 days and never rent it again? They want to keep you coming back because it takes longer to beat the game.
Alright, I got you there.
Kanayana! Yeah! So you've come after all. Where's Chris? Chris? Oh, yes, the girl. As an essential resource for my upcoming experience, she is, of course, being well taken care of. What the hell are you up to? You really wish to know? All right, then. I'll tell you. I shall become a master of life and death, transplanting the soul of the dead into a living vessel. Never again shall we feel the pain of losing those dear to us. They shall glow with everlasting life. Are you with me? Can you see the beauty of it? The brilliance? No, because someone has to lose their life instead. Let us proceed to the final adjustments, Chris. It's finally your turn. Aw, she's shambling. Chris! Look upon this great spiritual vessel, a holy womb for the soup of life. Even as we speak, a life has nearly blossomed within it. Chris, use your life to reawaken my dear mother. Oh, she's probably drugged up into oblivion, I guess.
Yeah, we can see what happened to all the kids.
Yep, get in the pot.
This guy's a sick freak.
Stop! That's hardly enough to break my hypnotism. Awaken, dear mother! Stop! Oh no! Oh, okay.
ESP.
Right, no, I thought she was going to fall in. She fell on the outside. Don't do it, Haley! Calm down, you'll destroy everything! Which probably isn't a bad idea anyway, but we're in here! Smack him on the... Oh. Oh. Haley. Haley. Calm down, punk. Don't give in to your anger. Oh. Interesting that was voiced.
It's coming clear.
Now the question is, who's channeling the voice, and why is it resonating in Yuri's head?
You just learned who's channeling the voice. That's Haley's mom.
Right, no, that's who the voice is. What is projecting the voice? Because this thing has happened when Alice and Yuri are together.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to theory craft here. Something about Alice's white magic power is connecting to the spiritual realm, calling up forth the appropriate spirit for the situation at hand. Yuri, as a harmonixer, just happens to be at the right tune for that to, like, echo inside of his mind at, like, plus
Not
70
necessarily.
decibels.
Not necessarily, because if you remember at the beginning of the game, he said a strange voice told him to go save Alice.
It told him to go save Alice. But then the voice
Yes.
got stronger with Alice around.
And it's getting stronger even still.
Right, so it's echoing around in his head louder than it is in anybody else's head. Otherwise, he wouldn't be getting those noisy headaches that he gets. Haven't felt this pain in a long time. Not since disc 1. Mother, she was almost resurrected. Mother! Damn you! Ooh, with the clothesline from hell. Or a knife. Alright. Turn up for what? Yuri, the champion of do all of the damage. Everybody support Yuri's power.
Hey, you know that Father Flaherty guy?
Oh, Flaherty?
Yeah, he's one of the main characters in Kudelka.
Oh. Yeah, he would be the third guy, wouldn't he? Also, what status effect just hit Yuri? Is he paralyzed? Or was that just a visual? Da, 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 da.
That's paralyzed.
Okay, I was about to say, what the heck is status is that? Secondly, though,
It's a 4-disc game.
before this game?
Yeah,
Right.
PS1.
I think it's 4 discs.
Remember that? The good old days of having multiple discs. Strangely enough, though, Time to Beat says it's only about 16 hours.
It's the nature of the battles is
Or maybe it has a lot more FMVs.
not too, but I think the nature of the battles is what eats up a lot of space. Just pondering what exactly I want to do. You know what?
Heal Yuri.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
just
no,
like
that-
I know what I'm doing. I have a plan. This is deliberate. I know he's paralyzed.
You can still move when paralyzed. You just have a chance of not doing it. Oh, okay, I gotcha. All right, that's okay.
I had a
That's
plan.
clever. That's clever.
Time to get hurt.
I was just waiting for you to miss that.
Oh, like the last time I got cocky about it? Oh.
By the way, did you catch his name?
No, but did you catch? Did you?
The 4 HP?
This game was made by Midway, not by Sega. So I am kind of streaming right now, and somebody made a very clear comment, and I get it. It's Majima and Kiryu's outfit. Kiryu-chan! Heal this girl. Perfect.
Well, what I was saying is, I don't know if this is intentional or not intentional or what, but look at his name.
Jaku.
And he has a knife. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's what they're alluding to, but it's still, we're in London, early 1900s. You know?
This game was made by Midway, not by Sega, otherwise it would be a segue. Yes, no, I get it. Jack Zaripa!
Oh dear lord.
But again, yeah, it's Kiryu, his outfit from the Yakuza series. But the pose and the knife and the eye patch, it's all Majima. Also from Yakuza. Things that I know that you don't know.
Nope, I did not know that one.
Well, there you go. Nice! Sir?
Yeah, that's not
Sir,
really gonna
that's
help.
not gonna help you.
It's as I said, the mind's eye kind of breaks this game.
The fact that I got so good breaks this game.
I hate you! I hate you!
Well, I canceled his healing.
Nice death pose there.
Seal speed. Air shot. Water. All right. Talk about an Oedipus complex. Somebody please stop him. He's literally going to do the thing. Or worse, it's going to do it on its own. Mother, it's not even complete. Why? What the heck is that? Oh. Was that fight suspiciously too easy? Bird, was
I love
that
how
fight
parasite
suspiciously
this
too
looks.
easy? Well, back at it again. Turn up. Let's go.
I like the music too.
Hey. New move, who this? Mammon. You sure it's not Mama?
Mammon.
I hate you!
Right. Oh, it's decent, alright.
Yeah, he does pretty good magic damage.
Slap.
Oh, you're lucky. Only one hit?
Have some MP. Yo, we in there.
Nice shot.
Special. No. We're turned up.
You see how good that extra 20% damage is, though?
A lot.
I mean, you have the mind's eye, which doubles, and you have that, which adds an extra 20%. It's ridiculous.
And I hit that perfect on the spell too, so I'm at like 38% bonus.
I hate you.
Yeah. So you have the ×2 from mind's eye, the 20% from the earring, and then the 36% from the spell.
Like I said, we're doing hurt. Ooh, good hit.
Now you have 2 healers in this fight, so you can just let Yuri pound away while the other 2 heal up.
Yeah. Figure out why my auntie called me. I hope she texts me too, so figure out what she needed. Stop that. Stop going to special. Yeah, let's heal you up.
Another really cool thing about Covenant, which I talked about before, you could customize your rings,
Right?
to make them easier or harder. And if you make them harder, they actually will do more damage.
I would imagine.
So you know how when you edit your weapons, you have those things that you edit? It's sort of like that, except it doesn't require a weapon to be edited. You just set your character to it.
You healed, and it means nothing. Undo. Control Z.
Yeah, enemies that heal themselves can be really annoying, but if you're doing more damage than what they can heal, it's a waste of turn.
This what I want. Is this what I want? No, this what I want. Sick. Oh, she wobbling.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping track of everybody's numbers.
Oh, nice.
I hate you. I hate you.
Ow.
Lucky.
That looked very unpleasant.
Oh, you're lucky. I'm pretty sure that petrifies, but she's got the crucifix on.
Yep.
So it did nothing to her. Absolutely nothing. You get nothing, sir. Good day, sir.
You lose. Good day, sir. More demon earrings. Double up. Earth. Literally, somebody stop him. Mother. Mommy. I'm so sorry, Mommy. This is the new life? Give me a break. But did Chris survive? Oh, to begin with, it's great to see that everybody got back alive. A true relief. But can it be true? Can the person behind that voice really be Haley's mother? Holy moly, when Haley's thing got the best of me and he nearly lost it. Voice came and calmed you, keeping him from going berserk. Hey, is that really your mother? Yeah, I'm positive. That voice had troubled me for years, here in my head telling me to do this and that. Of course, it saved me dozens of times as well. Haley, you said that your mother abandoned you, right? Perhaps your mother wants to tell us something? Maybe that's why she's sending her voice to us. You all think I'm a monster? look at this cavalcade of weirdos. And, like, I get teenage angst, but look at this cavalcade of weirdos. We have
literally have a vampire.
An old Chinese priest, a Russian spy, a man who turns into monsters, and a vampire. Am I a monster? Kid, please, you're 15. Stop.
He's supposed to be 12. Due to consistency issues with the prequel, he's supposed to be 12, but if you do the math, he's actually 15.
Oh.
So they just messed up on the date somewhere, but he's supposed to be 12.
Oh, okay. I don't think I even looked to see how old he was in any documentation. I hope you're reading that commentary in the correct song, although you may not get the song. But...
Is this the new life? Is this just rude Herodom? I turned into a I don't know the rest. Oh, that's Queen, right?
Yes. That is the beginning of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Mark this date. I got a music reference.
Well done. Everybody applaud for Bird.
It's because I saw that Joe.
He did.
It's because I saw that Joe Henry song of him entering the Aerodome.
Say his name and he'll appear. What are you looking at me for? Nobody here thinks you're a monster. You just have different abilities from most people. My mom used to say that we were both human, but those guys didn't think so. Who's those guys?
My mother told me that too.
Oh.
That she and I are people like anyone else. It's just that when we were born, God gave us some powers that are a little different. But that's not the way those guys saw it. The Friar Knights of the Inquisition decided from the start that my mother was a witch. And they locked her up in a mental hospital. All my mother did was to use her special powers to help people who were possessed by ghosts. Or to cure people who were hurt. She didn't fight back at all. Because they threatened to kill me if she did. They weren't my mother's enemies at all. It was all because of me. All because of me.
Calm down, Haley. I turned up the cutscene volume.
Yeah, that was good. Have you played Kudelka Shrike?
Wow, really is an amazing power. It's the same power your mother had. I'm sorry, I can't control my power very well. So your mother was taken away by the Friar Knights of the Inquisition? Yeah. The Inquisition, in this day and age, how could there still be such a thing? Hey, what's an Inquisition? The Inquisition was a religious tribunal formed to stamp out heresy in the 11th century. 11th century Europe. They burned witches and warlocks in God's name, but many innocents were slaughtered as well. And sometimes they did it habla español, ergo the Spanish Inquisition.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
No, somebody hit that SAP button on the remote. Nobody was ready for it. I did that once on mistake watching cartoons. And I was like, oh man, this must be like one of those gag episodes where the whole thing's in Spanish. But then, like, the next whole episode was Spanish. And then the next one, like, what? I didn't know I hit the button. I didn't know there was a Spanish dub of Johnny Test. Many were killed for political purposes as well. They were beaten, tortured, and burned alive. It's terrible. Trying to make people who derive their authority from their religion. These guys took your mother away. Suplex City, all of them. Haley, I promise you I will save your mother. If she's still alive. Huh? Okay, I can grasp that he's channeling, but come on. Yuri, that has not won even once. I can hear her voice. She must be still alive and must want to talk to her in person, right? You know where your mother is now? I know where the mental hospital is. Security's tight, though. I've already tried breaking in. We don't know what the Cardinal Simon is right now. It seems like we know where we have to go next. Alright then, let's start getting ready right away. Oh, well, it's not my choice, but I'll hold down the fort here. If you need me, come get me anytime. Yes!
You're like, yes.
Please!
You may want,
wait, hold on.
Yeah, you may want to use this to like unequip and re-equip.
Change.
And as Shrek points out, his mother, Haley's mother, is named Kudelka.
Yo, what?
His mother is named Kudelka.
Yo, what?
I don't think they ever say that in the game, but you know, the prequel kind of takes this story and expands on it, but it's weird because the prequel came out before this game, so it's almost like Kudelka was a prelude, or was like a test run of what Shadow Hearts could be. I think it would be a bigger spoiler if you played Kudelka, Shrike. You know what I mean? Like, if you played Kudelka first.
I'm not spoiled by nothing. This is all like just like cool data.
Yeah, but like I said, if you play Kudelka first and then you play this game, it would be like, oh my god, look at that. You know, that's awesome. But if you didn't play Kudelka, then you don't know anything about it, and it's more of an interesting idea.
All the Friar Knights of the Inquisition are powerful sorcerers. Be careful. Do you take me? It's dangerous to go alone. Stay here. So it was Bacon who gave the magic book to Jacques? Perhaps the cardinal is still alive. Oh, did you miss me? Not especially. Oh, I meant to tell you. The rescued children are all in the basement. Very well, I'll go with you. I didn't ask. Sit down, Timmy.
You know what's interesting though? What if you played Kudelka first?
I mean,
and then you played Shadow Hearts, not knowing that Shadow Hearts was a sequel to Kudelka.
I mean, if you're our age, it's completely possible. I played Kudelka. I didn't get very far, but I did.
Oh, you played a little Kudelka?
Yeah, that's how I know what it is.
I didn't know that.
Did I never actually say that?
I don't think so. I think you said you played a little of this game, but you didn't get far.
Yeah, that I did. But I know I played like probably at least the first hour of Kudelka. But it didn't vibe with me at the time of being a child that wanted, you know, brightly colored, regular style JRPGs. You know,
you weren't the Parasite Eve person yet?
Oh no, I still play Parasite Eve. It's just Kudelka didn't vibe with me at the time. Like, it was like, oh, I'm
So
playing
that's-
Super Robot Wars, I'm playing Grandia, Brave Fencer Musashi, like, you know, just... It was too gothic for me at the time. It just wasn't my style.
So when I mentioned Father Flaherty, that's why you said that's the third man.
Yes.
Because the game, I believe, is... I think Kudelka is Father Flaherty, Kudelka, and Haley's dad.
I don't remember his name, but yeah, there is some implication amongst the endings that the two of them do kind of like chill afterward.
Yeah, they like get married and have Haley.
I mean, they can't very well Netflix, but you know, they chilled. Hey, the kidnappers won't come anymore, right? Yeah! Oh yeah, Haley, if you're not using that slingshot, can we borrow it? That's why you don't sell it.
Yes, that's why I don't sell it.
This slingshot? I don't need it. Sure, what are you gonna use it for? Still a secret, just relax and wait. Oh, there you go.
And then I think you leave and then come back. And you get like an upgraded slingshot.
Really grateful for you rescuing us. I don't remember a thing about what happened, but I'm so glad to be back at this house. I keep having strange sensations in my head. I dreamed about a mouse this morning. A real mouse appeared right before my eyes. Strange power. Joshua doesn't believe me, though. Oh, you're precognitive. Who cares if Joshua doesn't believe you? Don't tell him about it because that's cheating. Like, what kind of leave? Was like this kind of leave?
How many weird tactical goth gal adventures even existed on the PS1? Like, how many dark RPGs existed back then?
There's probably a few. I would lump Cardia in them, but I also hated some of the plot points in Cardia.
Yeah, I remember hearing about Cardia. That's another one I haven't played.
I mean, it might be a fine game, but it did a plot point thing that I think is incredibly stupid, so I quit playing it immediately.
Fair enough.
Well, when all of the characters that are friends with the character that chops all of her hair off, it's like, I'm going to be a better person. I'm going to cut all of my hair. And all of her friends are like, what did you do? And her level resets and her stats are lower than before?
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. She actively makes herself weaker by, I mean, maybe her stat growth is a lot better after the fact and she becomes a better person, but her whole reasoning and then the mechanics of the game's like, no, that's stupid. Bad mechanics. You ruined a good artistic design. I'm out. Smoke bomb.
Huh.
What am I doing? Are we going to the map? Is it world map time?
Yeah, there's one thing that we can pick up before we stop if you want to.
Doko. Where we go?
Head to Rowan.
We go back on the boat. Oh, I see. Rowan. What's in Rowan? I've already forgotten what Rowan is. I remember Rowan now.
Let's see. The hotel.
We're gonna holler.
And then go up the stairs.
Hold on. I'm gonna go holler at our boy.
Mayon?
Yeah.
And by the way, I think after the next dungeon, you get free party choice. I think.
Wait, no. And is it equipped? Yes, it was equipped. And then formation.
Nope, I was wrong. You don't get free choice, but...
You said upstairs, because a couple of these doors were... Didn't I tell you that wasn't what I wanted? But this really is nice too. Just don't get it, do you? Eh?
Now you're heading to the church.
Arguing. Will you just listen to me? We're not on our honeymoon. We're on our honeymoon after all. I can't believe this is happening. Should we just wear bluestone and start talking about how you're going to carve it into a ring? You said you were going to give me a diamond ring. You have no consideration for my feelings. Oh, bluestone, you say? Oh, what a mess. I wonder if I should get some advice from the priest. The priest who's not there?
Well, that's why we got to go find the priest.
Wasn't he blown into oblivion?
No. Well, I mean, there's more than one priest in a church.
I guess. I'll take this, though. Bro.
Check, go back. I don't know if this is true or not, but check the wooden area. Nothing? Okay.
Yeah, check the other side of the confessional. Oh. Oh, Father, like a lamb that has gone astray, show me the way. Very well. Tell me what's on your mind. I just got married and I promised my wife I'd give her a diamond ring. When I thought about the woman I loved, I also thought of something that would make her even happier. I have a stone, a family heirloom that embodies the power of water. I made it into a ring for her. She exploded in anger, telling me I had broken my promise. Now she won't even speak to me. Oh man, I just don't know what to do. Listen to me, stray lamb. Ooh. This is the wrong answer.
No.
That is the wrongest of wrong answers.
I can tell you the right answer, but I want you to tell me what you would select first.
This feels like the obvious, not the right answer, but the obvious answer, because you should, it's very plainly thinking, do what your wife said, do what makes her happy. But this is like the actual relationship answer. It's not about the ring, it's about love. But it's also... That makes me wonder what the wife is more attached to. Is the wife more attached to the idea of a diamond ring? Or the idea of the promise that's now been broken because it's not what he promised to do? But I feel like this is the right answer.
So, technically speaking, there is no wrong answer. However, if you choose...
all of them will give me the stone, won't it?
No.
Oh.
If you choose the first or the third answer, you have to pay 10,000 gold to get the stone.
Oh. So they
if you choose the second answer, you do not have to pay anything.
Right. So this is the correct answer.
Yes. But technically, you can't screw this up.
Oh, it just some of the options might cost a couple of dollars.
Yep, you got it.
All right. Well, we'll find out. Most likely the problem isn't the ring. It's that you have too little consideration for others. You don't have self-confidence, so you always depend on someone or something other than yourself. When you fail, you make excuses, telling yourself and everyone else that it's not your fault. Seems to you as if people don't notice your weakness, but in fact, they can see right through you. You yourself might be in love, but can anyone or anything other than you express that love? Don't be afraid of getting hurt. Just tell her you love her in your own words. John Newman. Thank you, Father. I was wrong. From now on, I'm going to live my life responsibly and express myself in my own words. The rudest hero. isn't that the name of the first episode of this series? The Rudest Hero? I think somebody watches my videos.
I think on my playthrough, my first video was called The Rude Hero and the Girl or something like that.
Oh, goodness. No. I've got my laptop right in front of me. Go to channel Ace Zappa on YouTube and watch this content if you happen to be watching the stream live. If you're watching this now, hey, you're already here. You're watching it. Watch my other content. It's great. It's good stuff.
Rude Hero and Priestess is what I called it.
Oh, and my title is Rude Boy the Hero.
Yes, Yuri is initially called Rude Hero, yes.
Oh, the Rude
that's a great way to introduce a character.
Right. I mean, we were all on the same parallel. He is the Rude Hero, but...
You really see him develop over time, which is so cool.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Huh. Well, I guess I did a pretty good impression of a priest. Neat. Did he leave it on the floor? Guess not. Time to go follow up on their argument.
Don't remember.
Alright. Y'all kiss and make up yet? Well, she's laughing, I hope. Hey, I know that voice. The priest that time. Hey, it was you! You don't look like a priest. I guess I didn't disguise my voice very well. Never mind about that. I appreciate what you did for me then. Thanks to you, my wife, I mean, honey, has been in a much better mood. I'm embarrassed to say this, but it feels like true love has blossomed. But this is the way we were meant to be. Oh, this and that. This is my family heirloom. The stone that embodies the power of water. But from now on, it'll be just the two of us with no waters dividing us.
Just the two of us?
Oh, darling, that bit about the crease is just a gag. I do love you. I love you, sweetheart, baby.
All the squiggles.
It's just a little something to show you how I feel. We got the water gravestone. I hope you can make good use of it, because we found something even better. My guy's just too cute for words. Well, actually, he didn't look so cute crying, but still. I love him. I love him, I love him, I love him, and yet somehow he doesn't really need me.
Oof.
Oh, well, whatever. After all, love is what life's all about, right? That statement didn't make sense. Free shit? Free shit. I probably could have grabbed that earlier. You know, I couldn't have grabbed it earlier because I think Keith was standing there. Alright.
Maybe.
Next time.
Next time we head to the crazy place.
The asylum. Hold on. I don't want to save on that file. 23, 24, 23. Yeah, there we go. Dun-dun!
There's also...
Also?
No, I don't... I do see that there's a lot of member, but I don't know if you can get him yet, because he's after someone else.
Huh.
So we'll just wait until we do this in sequence, and then we'll get him. They're not missables, so it's not a big deal.
Word.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.